Morning, Centreville Elementary third graders. This is Mr. Vanderclack. I hope that you're all doing well. This is your student of the month for the months of March and April video. I thought it would be fun for us to do a video. Normally we do our student of the month assemblies where I read off everybody's name and what it was written on your certificates. And so this is kind of in lieu of that to replace that. So I know all of your certificates went home next week, but I also have what was written on your certificates on my computer, which is right here. So I'm going to be looking this way quite a bit, but that's why. Okay, so I'm reading them off over here. So we're going to start with March, and then we're going to move into April after that. So here we go. So starting off with Mrs. McNamara's class, we have Natasha Marble. Congratulations, Natasha. It says, Natasha has been working this month to have a growth mindset. Natasha is a sweet girl who loves cats. We hear a lot of stories about Natasha's animals. I have enjoyed getting to know Natasha this year. She has really challenged my thinking as a teacher and has helped me improve how I teach and assign lessons. Natasha is a good friend and is often sharing her snack. I will never forget her enormous sandwiches at snack because I am always wondering where she puts them after they are eaten. Natasha, work hard next year and increase all of those scores like you did this year. Congratulations, Natasha. Next up from Mrs. McNamara's class, we have Rebecca Eicher. It says, Rebecca has been using a growth mindset this year. She is a quiet girl, but if you watch, you can sometimes catch her talking nonstop if she is around Natasha. Rebecca does all that is asked of her with a smile on her face, unless it is fact fluency. That is not one of her favorite things to do. But Rebecca always tries her best. She will ask questions when she doesn't understand and always gives 100%. Great job this year, Rebecca. Congratulations, Rebecca. Next up from Mrs. Wolf's class, we have Caitlin Charles. It says here, Caitlin is such a sweet girl. She is a great student and friend. Caitlin tries her best with her academics. She uses a positive growth mindset to push herself to learn new things or do hard tasks. It has been great getting to know Caitlin better this year. I enjoy being her teacher in the classroom or with online learning. Keep up being awesome. I am proud of you. Next up from Mrs. Wolf's class, we have Noah Reynolds. It says, Noah is such a sweet boy. Noah is a very caring, considerate friend and a hardworking student. It's been a joy to have him in class this year. He has shown a lot of growth through the year. He tries his best and uses a positive growth mindset daily. Keep up being awesome, Noah. I am proud of you. Next up from Mrs. Wolf's class is Brooklyn Ruka. It says, Brooklyn has been fun to have in class this year. She has shown a lot of growth in all areas. Brooklyn is an excellent helper, always willing to lend a hand. She has been an amazing friend and helper to Diana this year. Brooklyn uses a positive growth mindset when things get hard, and she works hard to figure it out. I've seen Brooklyn really show the 3 B's this year, which is being respectful, responsible, and safe. Good job, Brooklyn. I am proud of you. Next up, from Mrs. Merrick's class, we have Kelby Gingrich. It says, Kelby is a kind friend and classmate. He often sticks up for others and knows what is right and wrong. Kelby is a problem solver, but he isn't afraid to ask for help when he needs it. Great job, Kelby. You're having an awesome year. Congratulations, Kelby. Next up, we have Keegan Gingrich. It says, Keegan works to be a leader in our classroom and tries his best to be respectful, responsible, and safe. Keegan always completes his classwork and is able to help others when they need it. He is a jokester and a good friend. Keep up the good work, Keegan. And lastly, for the month of March, then we'll move into April, from Mrs. Merrick's class is Lamario Okala. It says, Lamario is our newest student, and he has done a good job transitioning to a new school into our class. Lamario tries very hard to succeed at all of his classwork. He is willing to offer a helping hand to me and his classmates whenever it is needed. Keep up the good work, Lamario, and remember to be respectful, responsible, and safe. Now, moving on to April's third grade students of the month. Starting off here from Mrs. McNamara's class is Samantha Anderson. It says here, Samantha has earned our April Student of the Month. As we are home and working towards completing work, Samantha has been a superstar. She's checking in often and working towards the completion of work online and in paper form. Samantha can be a leader among her peers, and she puts her best foot forward. I am proud of her accomplishments this year in third grade. Keep up the hard work, Samantha. I am proud of you. Next up from Mrs. McNamara's class is Hannah Ferguson. It says here, Hannah has earned our April Student of the Month award. Hannah is a kind and caring young lady. She works hard and has completed progress toward AR points this year, earning 60 points. I'm so proud that she works towards the school and tries her best every day at school. Congratulations, Hannah. Keep up the good work. I am proud of you. Next up from Mrs. McNamara's class, we have Sophia Schwartz. It says Sophia is new to Centreville schools. She was only with us a short time before we had to go into quarantine. In the short time she was with us, she made friends quickly and adapted to our school environment. She is a self-starter, asks clarifying questions, and works to her potential. I wish I would have had a lot more time with Sophia. So proud of who you are and what you have done in the short time at Centreville. Can't wait to see what you will do in the future. Welcome to Centreville, Sophia. Congratulations, Sophia. Next up from Mrs. Wolf's class, we have Bella Webb. It says Bella is a fun girl. Bella has shown a lot of growth this year in all areas. In academics, Bella blows me away with her comprehension and vocabulary. Her answers are always well said, thoughtful, and right on point. Bella has really worked hard on talking through any problems that arise this year, and she's shown a lot of maturity with us. When Bella works hard and uses that strong will personality, the sky's the limit for her. Keep up being you, Bella. You're great. I am proud of you. Congratulations, Bella. Next up from Mrs. Wolf's class is Tegan Tessman. It says here, Tegan is such a fun, creative, sweet girl. She was a joy to have in class. I have also enjoyed chatting with her on Google Hangouts since our break from school. Tegan has shown a lot of growth this year. She is always willing to try her best and work hard to learn something new. Tegan is not only a good student, but a good friend. Tegan models daily the 3 B's of being a bulldog: respect, responsibility, and safety. Thank you for being you, Tegan, and don't stop being great. I am proud of you. Congratulations, Tegan. Next up, we have from Mrs. Merrick's class, Damian Sugaran. It says Damian is a hard worker and always gets his classwork finished. He loves math and has done an excellent job at memorizing his multiplication facts this school year. Damian has been